Hi, this is A Drink, I'm Daniel. So today it surfs up as we go to paradise and get a nice mouthful of ohana. So this is Longboard from Kona Brewing Co and we're going to drink it. So this is from the brewing company that turned me into a beer snob. It's from Kona Brewing Company and their beer, Big Wave. It's one of the first times that I tried a beer and I was like, this is amazing. I turned into effectively a beer snob on that day. It was on Daytona Beach, actually, in Florida. It might have just been the sea air and the breeze and the big pink buildings that they have there and the crime. But yeah, I associate Big Wave with good times and also a thing that still lasts to this day. That was probably 2016. Every now and then, if one of us orders a Big Wave in a place, then it's time for a Big Wave. So for a change of pace, I already know what Big Wave is like, so I thought, forget Big Wave, let's try its cousin, sister, brother, whatever relation it is, the Longboard Island Lager, which is here. Now, if you know me, you'll know that I'm not really a lager man, but since it's Kona, I'm going to trust the process, I'm going to trust the ohana, and I'm going to trust that they know what they're doing when they're making liquid Aloha. That's what it says on the can. So they've been brewing this since 1994, which they must know what they're doing by now, so it's going to be good. I'm hopeful it's going to be good. Now this is a 4.6% little treat, so so you can have a few of them before you succumb to your injuries, and it's 1.6 UK units, so it's a fine drinking beer. As are all beers. And speaking of the can, you can tell it's another cracker. You can really tell they've thought about trying to give you a taste of that island experience. It's nice, classic colours, lots of palm trees, and a man inexplicably walking on water with the use of some sort of plank. Didn't work in the Titanic and definitely isn't going to work for him. On the back, you've got a small, almost illegible treasure map of Hawaii, but luckily for you, I've spent so much money on lenses that I can reveal the location of the treasure right now on your very screen. Last thing, it was apparently brewed in one of 3 places: Kona, Portland, or Portsmouth. I hope I've got the island edition, because otherwise this is going to be upsetting for me. Right, so enough chatting about it, let's just get into it, put it in a glass. So, glass. So, in it goes, like so. Full can in there, have we done it? We might achieve something today. And that is a full can. That's a full pour from one can into this glass for the first time on this channel. So round of applause please to editing me to put that. Okay, so I can smell banana. It's probably not banana, but it's something fruity. It's yeah, we've got, here's the finger head rule, and there is literally no head there. There's nothing there. So that might be my pouring, it might just be how it is. So it smells wheaty, lagery. It actually smells not super strong, which is like what I like in a lager. I like a bit of like wateriness to it because it takes the offensive taste away from it. So it's not offensive and it's got no head on it. Let's drill into it. So straight away there's a crispness there that I don't recognise. It's a lager crispness, but it's not super like you get a lot of the time with like a European lager where it feels a little bit overwhelming and tastes a little bit bitter. There's a little bit of bitterness here, but it's not super bitter. It's kind of, there's definitely sweetness there. There's a really good colour to it. It's kind of, I mean, you might be able to see me through it. You can't see me through it. I mean, sorry about that. That was one of the worst things I've ever done. There's a crispness, there's like a fruitiness to it, maybe like, I know we've said tropical a million times when I've been testing beers, but there's a tropicalness to it. It's kind of fruity and sort of nice and not overwhelmingly lagery, but there's still the sort of refreshingness to it. I feel like it's lacking in like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like somebody's taken, this is going to sound disgusting, so bear with, a Heineken and tipped it into some water, and now it's sort of 2 parts Heineken, 1 part water. That's what you're getting here. Again, I'm terrible at drinking lagers because I don't know what they taste of. They're just a bit. It's good though, it's drinkable. It's not got a weird aftertaste, which I also despise about some lagers. It's kind of, yeah, it's nice and light, nice and sort of breezy. I feel like it would go really well with just like a salad. It's almost like winey in that sense. It's not winey as in my voice, but winey as in like, I don't know, like light, like a white wine. It's good. It is really good actually. I know I've said that about everything that I've ever tasted, but yeah, this is, yeah, it's really good, actually. I would like it to have a bit more oomph, I think, a little bit. It's kind of a little bit I know I was saying I don't like the lager aftertaste, but I would like the option of a lager aftertaste if I could. But all in all, I think it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, it's drinkable. I would drink more of these. I probably will drink more of these because I've got a couple of them knocking around, so yeah. That's the problem with it, super gassy. They're always super gassy, but yeah. Kona, not big wave. Kona Longboard Island Lager. Okay. A-okay, that's what I think. I think overall, and don't put too much stock in it, I'm not by any means a aficionado when it comes to lager, but this is one of the best I've had, I think. It's cool, it's crisp, I would like it on a hot day, so yeah. Let me just keep going at this for a sec. There's almost like a bit of toasted something, like roasted caramel, maybe? Caramel? Could it be caramel? Tell me if it's caramel in the comments, because I have no idea. If you've tasted this, let me know what it's supposed to taste like, because I'm having a hard time here. It's just good, that's what I'm saying. It is just a good beer, I like it. So that is Longboard Island Lager by Kona Brewing Co, and it's a solid 3 lilos out of Stitch. And that is the end of this video. If you've liked it, stick a thumbs up down there for me. If you've really liked it, consider subscribing, because we've got loads of these kind of videos of me talking nonsense and making terrible jokes about beers that I don't understand. I've always got something new to drink, and it'd be fun to have you along for the ride. So thank you for watching Drink Daniel Drink, and bye. I'm just going to drink this, so you can watch me if you want, but it will get uncomfortable.